30 seconds, so very, very quick, the infusion is 1,436 microns into the skin in just 30 seconds. And they're very interesting, you can see on the left, before, and on the right, after. So it's a more regenerated fibroblast, and as well the collagen and the elastic hormone. So we have the regeneration, and we work at this. So of course, we have many of these clinical studies. As anticipated before, for the one that they have, the JetPeel Duo or the JetPeel to go, allowed you also to use the LED, so which is today you're going to use. And as LED, we have 5 different colors. So you analyze the skin. Before to start the treatment, you're going to choose one of these colors, and you perform all the 4 stages of the treatment with the same LED. Okay, there is not a change in between lymphatic massage and so on. This will be constant the same. The fact that we have 5 different LEDs, it's allowed you also to boost the JetPeel treatment results, delivering the same time, your 40 minutes, 45 minutes of the JetPeel treatment, also the LED constantly. So without extra time, because you're performing the JetPeel at the same time, but you give an extra energy for the skin of your customers. So that's, you have the JetPeel, so the jet to hydroporation for infusion, plus LED for photobiomodulation. So with the 5 different LED, we have the blue, which is mainly, we say, target the bacteria. It's also soothing the skin, but it's ideal to use on the oily skin, prone acne, acne, which is we treat acne as a mild to moderate. So these precisely target more the propionic bacterium. So we have the green. The green is targeting the melanin. So if you have a hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, melasma, so use the green, and also choose the right products for the hyperpigmentation, and at the same time you have the benefit with the LED. For the yellow-green is more like, let's say, anti-inflammatory, soothing very strongly, and also repairing. We suggest this to use especially for sensitive skin, damaged skin, cuperose, rosacea. It's very gently and very repairing. The amber one is working as a, say, more antioxidant. They started to regenerate more deeper the skin. And this idea for using, especially with the line, is called the JetCare Youth. That's his work for pre-rejuvenation. So for younger generations, so they come to start to delay the sign of aging, and we use the amber. The red is more deeper. The red is we use for sure the anti-aging on mature skin, post-acne. So when we want to give a little bit boost on the collagen and the elastin. So 5 options, and it's give a really good.
So we have the old version. So how we cannot use this, right? Only with the new machines.
Unfortunately not, because the old version does have the connector with electricity, and it's not possible to use it. So you have to upgrade it with the JetPeel Duo or the Duo. So today, also for some of you who don't have the new model, it's a good opportunity also to experience the LED. So then on top of the product as well, but unfortunately not. Sorry. Okay, so JetPeel offers transformative results, and you know that. You know that because you perform the treatment probably every day, few treatments per day. I'm sure you already have a lot of before and after, outstanding, and great satisfaction from your customers and also for you. Because JetPeel, another good thing of this device, is a good combination of give a great results for the customers, but at the same time have a great satisfaction for the operator when they work with the JetPeel, which is very, very important. So the fact we reach these transformative results in many aspects. First, in the skin quality, which is defined the skin quality when you improve, you have improvement on the tone, you have improvement on the firmness, you have improvement on the texture and the luminosity, the glowing. So this aspect, textures better, firmness, tighter skin, when the skin is glowing, naturally glowing, okay, not fake one, naturally glowing. It is because you improve the skin quality, but more important to have that is because you treat the skin health. So you improve the skin health, which means we actually support the skin self-function. And that's why you reach these results. This is also bestseller, anti-aging. Okay, all while everybody work on the anti-aging. When I say anti-aging, it doesn't mean we work only on mature skin. Now, they started like when they are 20 years old, to start to work on rejuvenation, of course, anti-aging components. Obviously, more the skin is getting mature and the more the condition it appears, right? But we need to understand that when we work with the skin, how really the skin ages and the aging process, because every day we get more older. So tomorrow I'm older than today. It's a fact, right? So, and when you're looking the concept of the skin aging, it doesn't matter 20, 25, 30, 40, etc., etc. We have multiple concerns happen in the same time. So we have the skin is getting drier. So we have the lines, wrinkles, deep folds. We have a loss of the skin tone. We have uneven texture, uneven tone. Everything is happening simultaneously. And when we wanted to give a results, we need to work in the multi-dimensional approach. If you focus only one things, improve hydration, then you miss some other part. So this is how the skin aging works. Why it's so important? Okay, so obviously, there is a transformation in our life, okay? And this happens because in the multi-dimensional approach, we have the skin renewal when we are young. It's average every 28 days, it's renewed, the skin cell. Then it's changing. It can be 40, 50, or even 60 days. So everything's go down. The circulation is poor. More we get mature, is more poor the circulations. When in the middle of 20, our collagen is dropped down around 1% every year. Same also for the elastic fibers as well, which is a structure of the skin. As well as the hyaluronic acid decline, and then the skin is getting more degraded. On top of that, we have a more fragile skin, more thinner skin, more prone to irritation or inflammation. And on top of this, we live in the beautiful New York City, but we have a lot of pollutions, right? So live in the big cities, so we have also more prone to environmental stressor, which is accelerating this process as well. So JetPeel is work on the multi-dimensional approach. That's why you had this transformation results on skin quality and on the skin health. And it works on the 4 pillars of the skin health. The 4 important pillars for transform the skin. One is a circulation. Circulation, it's very important because it's applied, given to the outer skin cell, oxygen, and nutrient. It's everything traveling in our blood. So these improving the microcirculation, it means give oxygen and nutrient. Second pillar is cell renewal. So cell renewal, it's very important for improve the skin regeneration and the rejuvenation. Third and fourth pillars is hydration. Hydrating the skin is crucial, as well provide ingredients that support the skin structure, which means give specific nutrition that can support, of course, the collagen and the elastin. So these are the four pillars: circulation, cell renewal, hydration, and support the skin structure to improve the skin health and to improve the skin quality. This is the reason why JetPeel gives these transformative results. When we infuse ingredients with the JetPeel, it depends, of course, we are talking about 1,136 microns, so average depends on the area, depends the part of the skin you treat, but average you reach the basal layer and the upper part of the dermis, where there we are totally capable to regenerate this. But I want you to focus in two layers, which is for us is very, very important when we work with the gel. And where is actually also the visible regeneration happening. One is the stratocore, where we land with those jet stream, we land on the stratocore. This stratocorneal, first we know that is have around 15 to 20 layers of this flat dead cell, which is very very strong with all the fatty acid lipid, so which is very, very strong. And it has to be in this way, because it has to protect us from the external environment. As well as does have waterproof, because it has to prevent the water from outside getting inside the skin. And also is there to keep the skin hydrated, to prevent the transepidermal water loss. So the hydration should stay inside. So the barrier is very important, and we must respect this barrier. And the JetPeel is landing on the stratocore, on the skin barrier. Is landing. It's removed gently the dead skin cell without creating irritation. So you respect our barrier. Very, very important. To avoid any downtime or anything is getting into the skin and they can create a problem. On top of that, of course, it's very important to remove for the renewal, which is one pillar, important for the skin health, but also because we have to penetrate, and this barrier has to be removed in the gentle way. Then we open the microchannel. We dig into the skin, and we reach the basal layers of the epidermis. This basal layer of the epidermis is another important crucial to reach that part of the epidermis, because there we have the keratinocyte stem cell where are regenerating continuously. And the basal layer is just above of the dermis, and is connected with the dermis, and they communicate in the with the chemical signal. They exchange information, nutrient, and everything for the function of the dermis as well, where we have the fibroblast, where we retain the collagen and the elastin. So these two layers, that's why I focus on, to understand how we work on the surface and how we work deep down. So 4 pillars, 4 stages of the JetPeel treatment. First stage is a lymphatic massage. Lymphatic massage is not an option. It's an advanced way to prepare the skin. Because lymphatic massage, it's working the lymph node, it's working with the lymphatic system, which is very important because it's clean any kind of toxin we have in the skin. Remove the swelling, as well as give a really good cleaning for the skin. As well as stimulate the microcirculation, which is the first pillar. Epidermis is a vascular, so it's taking nutrient from the dermis. And more we stimulate the microcirculations, and more we give oxygen, more we give a nutrition to the skin cell to stay alive, to function in a good way. So without this preparation, very advanced preparation, the skin is remain congested. We can give a nutrition, but the skin is not clean. So it may congest, less responsive. So lymphatic massage, first pillar in the improving circulation. Second pillar and second stage of the JetPeel treatment is the exfoliation, which is work on the cell renewal. So we have exfoliation. I'm not sure if everybody do it in this way, but it's not later in the practical part we do it. So we exfoliating always in two steps, A and B. A, we take the triple jet and twist 1 centimeter away, 90-degree angle. We take different acids we have, and we literally deliver the acid straight into the skin for stimulated the cell renewal. And of course, it will improve any kind of imperfection. According with different alcohols we use, after a few minutes, we take the same handpieces, same distance, this time to 45 degrees angle. We change the solution with the JetCare hydro, and we do not just neutralize. We do something more. We do mechanical exfoliation by removing the dead skin. So always we do chemical and mechanical exfoliation. So this process is stimulating cell renewal, also stimulating the keratinocyte cell to regenerate. The third and the fourth, we have infusion and booster infusion, okay? So which is also handpieces close to the skin, and this uses all the strength of these 200 per second of the jet stream to deliver these micro droplets into the skin. So here, with this infusion, we always hydrate the skin, which is another important pillar, and we give all the nutrient to the skin to support the function and the structure. Any questions so far?
So with this vacuum handpiece, is it like reverse pressure because we're not infusing
No, the vacuum is it's not really kind of reverse. Yeah, we have this tip which is unique because with the finger, and it's used only for this. It's not strong vacuum, okay, because we have pressure and we do have the suction. Okay. It can be used. I mean, it's not something used all the time, obviously. And to be honest, it is very good exfoliation. You don't need it. But sometimes, if you really have super oily skin, you can close with the finger the tip and give up the suction on the surface to remove the blackheads out on the superficial.
But it's not delivering simultaneously the serum.
No, it's not delivering.
It's just a suction.
Yeah, just a suction.
So for substep A of exfoliation, you use an acid, like salicylic, whatever. And then for substep B, what fluid did you say to use?
JetCare hydro. Now we're going to refresh the answer.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we get into the solutions, okay? So now we're going to have an overview of all the different products we can provide. So first, the JetCare products are galenic solutions. So which means are designed to be used only and exclusively with the JetPeel devices and with the handpieces. Are the one which is great with the right viscosity, with the right molecular weight, to create the jet stream to be safe, gently, and effective. So now we reach in total 33 different formulations, divided in 5 different lines. And with these 33 different formulations, we can provide you, we can give you an opportunity to provide more than 50 different treatment guidelines. These lines are divided in this way. So first I presented the lines, and then later we go in more with the deeper information. The first one you can see on top. Yeah, okay. So it's a JetCare. We have 18 different formulations, and we call it with the foundation line. So with this line. So the foundation line. Why foundation line? Because actually you have all the fundamental ingredients such as peptide, growth factors, hyaluronic acid, vitamins, everything you need for the skin to do skin enhancement. So treatment variety of skin indication. You can have hyperpigmentation, acne, post-acne, anti-aging, treatment for scalp. So here with this line as a foundation line, as a start with, you can work on the face, you can work on the scalp, you can work also on some part of the body, you have everything there. And the most important, use this line for anti-aging, skin enhancement, and to cover all skin types. Then we have other mini lines. The mini lines, they are born to use and to target some specific skin needs or some specific, we say, customer's preference. Because on top of that, now we have customers with a different preference. Not only, okay, we have to work in some specific way for the skin condition. Our customer just have a preference. They know what they want. And this is always following is a type of mini line. What is the medical aesthetic industry worldwide looking for? What do the final customer want? So we have the green line, JetPeel green. There are 4 formulations. We can provide a full green treatment for our customers. These products are based on natural, organic, green products based on the green chemistry process. And this is ideal for the customers. They will request a green treatment. They are eco-friendly users or customers. And they ask precisely for everything based on green. Then we have the Ayurveda. The youth. The youth are 3 formulations are precisely designed for young skin and healthy skin. Healthy young, not just only young. Okay. So healthy young for provided the rejuvenation. So that is for customer that comes once a month, every month. The late teens, the early of 30, not perfection, they want to just preserve and maintain the natural youth. This line so allow you to provide to perform all the youth treatment, the rejuvenation, and is based on 21 different Dead Sea minerals. Then we have the Ayurveda. There are 3 formulations provide you to perform the Ayurveda treatment. This is designed for sensitive skin, clinically proven. So each of them, they have a specific target. So you can offer a green treatment in your menu, I can offer the rejuvenation, I can offer the Ayurveda, everything with the JetPeel, but for target different preference or different skin. And that will be presented later on. Just an intro of this line, the latest line is called the JetCare Med. This line is used for, is a premium line. And this one is invigorate the collagen and the elastin with the clinically proven results and improve skin density, firmness, and elasticity based on osmolyte enriched formula. Later we get into that. Now, let's refresh for each stages of the JetPeel treatment. For the foundation line, what type of products we have and what is the main action. Starting with the lymphatic massage. Lymphatic massage, as you know, we use the triple jet piece, 4 to 7 centimeter away, 90-degree angle, and we use the JetCare Hydro. JetCare Hydro is enriched with a low molecular weight of hyaluronic acid and organic aloe vera. So this product is hydrating, is soothing the skin. This product also is not used only for the lymphatic massage. It's also used in the second stage of the exfoliation. When you are 45 degrees angle, when you neutralize and when you remove in the mechanic way the dead skin cell, you use the hydro. Second stage is exfoliation, A and B. So B, we already said we use the hydro. In the A, we have the renewal line. Also renewal is given already the name, the function of this chemical peel. So we have 4 options. So we want to go gently exfoliation. We have a mandelic and salicylic acid. So mandelic, mainly is mandelic acid, supported with the salicylic. This is the idea for maybe you have a very sensitive skin, young skin, or maybe you have cuperose, rosacea, melasma, acne as well, with salicylic stable balance. So you use the salicylic. When you use the salicylic, you can leave it on the skin, but I personally suggest to do the 2 sub-steps, A and B. Because what is in the skin, it's in the skin. You cannot take it out. But the sub-step B, when you do mechanical exfoliation, do not think it is only neutralized, it's much more. It's really literally remove the dead skin cell, so which is given more extra benefit in the renewal stage of the gel. Then we have a glycolic acid with a different concentration. We have 5% for mild exfoliation, 10% medium, or 16% more deeper exfoliation. When you use a glycolic acid, average you wait between 5 to 8 minutes, and then you must neutralize. Okay, this is a must. There's mandelic is an alternative, which suggests, but is a must. Okay, so then we move it to the step 3 is infusion. So to this point, you change a different type of hand pieces, can be the triple, can be the single, or can be another, which is we see later for the JetCare. So, but what is important is the technique. We are very close to the skin, just a few millimeters far away, 5 to 8 millimeters, very close, 90-degree angle. It's very important to move, but not too fast, and later we're going to see because angle distance and speed are very important for us efficacy, especially when you do it in the future. So what can we infuse in the step 3? We have different options. From the anti-aging, we have three formulations. So if you're looking for fully hydrating the skin, or maybe you want to plump in the skin, or maybe you wanted to improve the texture of the skin, in this case, the best product will be the wide range of hyaluronic acid, with a 5 different molecular weight of hyaluronic acid to support hydration, plumping, and skin structure, of course, for different layers into the skin. Or if you want to more support the structure, give us some extra boost for our spiroblasts to regenerate the collagen and elastin, we have the peptide complex. That's a different pattern peptide to regenerating collagen, renew even more the skin. So if you want something like in between that is improving the skin structure, but at the same time giving more type and firmness effect, it will be witches and peptide. Contains peptide inside, so which is support the structure, and high concentration of witches given this firmness type effect to the skin. Or we can have a selective line. Selective, the name also give, we have some selective ingredients that target some specific skin need. For example, we have arginine complex that with high concentration of arginine is act the similar way to the toxin A, to the Botox. So it's smooth the formation of fine lines and wrinkles. So there's a wrinkle inhibitor. We have lightening. Lightening is dedicated, we have a high concentration of Stacey vitamin. We have alpha-butene and other ingredients that are even working on the pigmentation, even more bright, lighter effect to the skin. So use it for uneven skin tone, age spots, sunspot, or melasma. Growth factor. Growth factor is that contains 5 different growth factors, so which is a bioactive peptide inside that are regenerative. These growth factors give the chemical signal to the skin cell to regenerate. So we can use, of course, in the anti-aging, but also in the post-damage skin, as well as a sensitive, delicate skin. You can use a growth factor because also another power benefit of that is good healing. So there is a repair, regeneration. Or if you have suffer from redness, inflammatory, tuberose, sensitive skin, we have the soothing with zeolysine mainly, other aloe vera, so different ingredients that are calming the skin, repairing. Clear is dedicated for work on oily skin, acne. It does have ingredients such as acinoxidol, so which is apple salicylic acid, Neutrogen, so different ingredients that are counteract the Propionibacterium acne. It's also healing the skin, repairing and soothing. So fantastic for acne. I don't know if you tried, but it's very good. And then we have one product for scalp and hair. So for treatment, it's not the only product we use for scalp, because depending, we have the treatment guidelines, which is according to different scalp condition. We can choose also sometimes product from the books. This is contain a biopeptide, Capicil, Redensil, plus Roots Biotech, so which is regenerating itself to reduce the hair loss, as well stimulate the hair growth, balance the scalp condition, plus a blend of vitamin B complex, niacinamide, betaine, and panthenol. Step 4 use 3 mLs of one of the 4 options of the JetCare boost. In the traditional protocols, we use these 3 males, one of them. One or can be more, it depends, okay? Precisely in the area where the skin is the most. For example, we have the hydrate that is containing patented hyaluronic acid, which is different from the other hyaluronic acid, the wide range. This gives a wrinkle filler benefit, it's plumping immediately. So you can use it inside the fine lines, wrinkles, or give a volume in the area where it is. We have the regenerate. Regenerating is containing vitamin A, E, and peptides that regenerating is also an antioxidant and is an anti-aging. We have the glow, which is contain high concentration of state vitamin C. This gives a bright effect, glowing effect, but is also another anti-aging and also is a precursor of collagen formation. The last, the tide is a blend of vitamin B complex, B3, B5, B7. It's give a healthy look to the skin and support the skin health, and it's give improve the tightness, the firmness, for example. And we have these treatment guidelines. If you don't have in there, you can ask. So for sure they will provide you. This is have all the information for these 18 different formulations I was talking about. And you can see, you're going, for example, like here, you can see, okay, I want to treat anti-aging. You're going to choose if you have young or mature skin, and then on top of the skin type. And they give all the information precisely what type of product to use, also the technique, the refresh, everything the same for this time. Now we move to the mini line. So the JetCare Youth, there are 3 formulations based on 21 dead sea minerals. We have 1 product for lymphatic massage, 1 product for exfoliation, 1 product for infusion. This is dedicated for young, healthy skin for the rejuvenation, preserving, maintaining the natural glow. This treatment we suggest to do once a month, every month. This treatment is take only 30 minutes. You have only 3 steps: lymphatic massage, exfoliation, infusion. We do not do booster infusion. You can perform only with the triple jet and paste, and you can start to target with the younger generation customers. Or we have the JetCare Green. This uses as an alternative for regeneration, rejuvenation, treat a variety of skin indication. You can treat loose or toner wrinkles, you can treat post-acne, lightening, anti-aging with Prisma. Based on natural ingredients, organic, green, based on natural preservative, based on plant preservative. Everything's company.
I use the peptide, the green line, but it's very hard, it's very thick. So, yeah, and also you have to take time to clean the.
It takes a little bit more time, yes, but they're very important to shake very well. So if somebody has seen these 2 products of the infusion are like milking serum, has to be very well shaked before, then use fine nails, and then you clean. Maybe it takes 1 minute more, okay? But it's very important to shake very well. So,
This is a water-based serum, right? It's like water-based serum?
yeah, it's only so water-based serum, yes, but more to be thicker because of natural ingredients. Okay. So we have product for lymphatic massage. We have the medium exfoliation here. We have around this blend of alpha beta hydroxyacid. We have 33.45% and 3.75% of pH.
And the glow, what does it do? Because I have also glow.
Okay, so both you only have the glow, or
Yeah, I have glow.
you don't have it?
I have peptides and I have glow.
Okay. So what the difference? So the glow is mainly, we say, give a more bright effect to the skin, but also support the skin regeneration because also contain hyaluronic acid inside. But this tegotumerone extract from curcuma is give a more bright effect, also the name glow. Okay. But it's not just on glowing the skin. While the peptide, it has inside the algeraline. So algeraline is natural Botox, so it's always provide a regeneration, plus it does have a hyaluronic acid inside, but it's a little bit extra focus on the wrinkles. Of course, we alternated in the treatment guidelines. We don't focus on any one specific products. I always like to talking about ingredients like a diet. You know? So when we want to be healthy, they say that apple is good, orange is good, salad is good, da da da. So, but you're not focusing on one specific type of food. You know, it's the same for the nutrition. We always need to give something extra. So, the green, it's only 3 steps. We do not do the booster here because are very, very, very rich formulation ingredients. So we have massage. Exfoliation is always divided into sub-steps, as I mentioned previously. And you alternate. One time you do the glow, one time you do the peptide complex. And we have the treatment guidelines in the brochure. I guess you already have it inside. So everything you're going to see. And we provide also the information of the sequence how to use. And then we have the JetCare Ayurveda. JetCare Ayurveda, I don't know, do you use Ayurveda?
No.
No, nobody?
This is new, right?
It's new. It's just born before the month, but it's new. This is Ayurveda. So what is this line? This is dedicated for sensitive skin, clinically proven. First, everybody knows the concept of Ayurveda. It's here for thousands of years. It's like a holistic medicines born in India, spread all over the world, and which is a naturally used, the Ayurveda concept uses natural herbs, a natural supplement to improve the body, you know, the body function, the mind, the spirit, blah, 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 for keep us healthy, okay? So the concept Ayurveda means the science of life, and Ayurveda use the natural ingredients, and we use the natural ingredients, but not just natural ingredients, Ayurvedic ingredients. Okay? So this line, first of all, when you think about sensitive skin, we have the tendency to think of it's anti-inflammatory. Because that's what we need to work, you know, with the sensitive skin. But it's much more. It's not only reduce inflammation, calming the skin. This line, it's work more in the regeneration because even sensitive skin need the right product, right ingredients dedicated for them, but they needed to work on the skin aging as well. And so we provide a product that working on this sensitive skin, but at the same time it's regenerative. Okay, so in fact, this line dedicated to sensitive skin, not other line, not other skin type, we can provide different skin concern on the sensitive skin, which is can be anti-aging, use of permanent wrinkles, even post-acne, and also lighting. There are 3 products inside, so a box. 3 products. So one is product for exfoliation, one is product for infusion, and one product for booster infusion. This box is used for 10 treatments because we use 5 mL for exfoliation, 5 mL for infusion, and in this case, 5 mL for the booster infusion. That's why each of them is a 50 mL each. Okay, let's dig inside of this line. Okay, this line is based on Ayurvedic ingredients. All these three products contain this blend of this name. It's called Bacco Calamine, Tricampo, Campo Vijayanasara, Campo Yotismati, and Campo Susenisha. It's come from Ayurvedic names. And the Ayurvedic ingredients that be used for thousands of years as well. This blend are a real superfood for our skin because it's contain a unique blend of vitamins inside, flavonoid, biflavonoid, mincing, antioxidant. So they have everything for the skin to regenerate. That's why it's not only color. Yes, it's also color in the skin because it's the sensitive skin, but it's natural. So the exfoliation products on top of these Tricampo, Bacco Calamine, it's based on lactic acid, very gently, of course for sensitive skin, 5%, pH is 4.2. Still need to be neutralized, A and B.
What does Campo mean? Just like names? Campo.
Campo Vijayanasara.
Yeah, Campo. Is it like the name of the herb?
And it's the name, yes, it's the name of these ingredients, and that's come from natural ingredients. Mainly, it's come from Asia, China, this type of herbs. You can research. There is also, if you ask, there is also, I don't remember by memory, but there is also the English name. Okay. So then we have the infusion products. So infusion products, again, with this blend as a base. Plus we have a Prima Yalu 3K. Prima Yalu 3K are triple molecular sites of hyaluronic acid, which is from 5 to 20 kDa to 100 to 300 kDa. So it's given this extra hyaluronic acid to boost, of course, the regeneration, the flavour. And then we have the booster infusion, which is you use another 5 mL. And this, on top of this blend, we have 5% pore reductive. Pore reductive comes from a mushroom extract. Some specific mushroom extract grow in the old forest. And this is contain agaric acid. Agaric acid is very well known for giving this, say, astringent benefit to the skin, give it this tight effect, reduce the pores appearance, give us a final touch, final steps, this beautiful tight effect on the skin. Be white, regenerating because of the different Ayurvedic ingredients. So we have 4 stages in this case. We're going to choose one of the 3 options of the hydro. That's the hydro, the JetCare hydro, the green hydro. Exfoliation, infusion, and booster infusion. Of course, also for this line, exactly as the foundation and the green. So we always suggest to maximize the results to perform in 6 treatment sessions, once or twice a week. And once you finish, maintenance is average every 3 to 4 weeks, once a month, to achieve the best results. Except for the youth, for young skin, that is once a month, every month. For the rest, so far is that.
So with this line, can you use any of those 3 items?
Yes, you can use one. You can go to choose the kind of Depends on the skin, depends on the preference.
Just find the next section.
Okay, so very important, sensitive skin, that's the source focus. Indication, anti-aging, use of toner, interest, post-acne, and light. And of course, the best lead, I'm sorry, there is no reading, but the best lead to be used it will be the yellow-green, because it's a even this. Any questions so far before to dig into the lead? As we are looking for. Okay, so JetCare Med. JetCare Med is, first of all, is a premium line, top line, premium one. It's an exclusive collection of infusion products. Are based on unique blend of osmolite, and thanks to this unique blend of osmolite, we can invigorate the collagen and the elastin. It's designed for dermatology aesthetic practitioners. It's cosmeceutic. It's not a drug. It's cosmeceutic. Which is helped to invigorate the collagen elastic with the clinically proven results in improving skin density, firmness, and elasticity, and to treat a variety of skin indication based on improving invigorated collagen and elasticity.
Sorry, did you say that this was only for dermatologist use?
Oh, no. It's a cosmeceutic. So this line, by the way, sorry, here you have the full pictures of the entire line. So the entire line, we have 4 boxes, and we see what there is inside. 4 distinctive boxes, and 1 hand pieces. 1 special hand pieces designed only for this line.
Is it disposable or is it movable?
No, it's we can use for this line. It's made of, as I introduced you, the infusion products. That's only infusion, there is no acid on infusion products. Precisely, we have 4 distinctive infusion products that they can be used in the 3rd stage of the treatment, the infusion stage. 4 different infusion, and only 1 booster infusion. So we have 5 infusion products, 4 infusion, and 1 booster infusion. This is based on this unique blend. So these 5 infusion products, all of them contains this unique blend of osmolite. This blend of osmolite that invigorates the collagen and elastin, precisely, they improve the skin hydration. They protect peptide, and they stabilize protein. And they function as an active carrier to boost even more other ingredients to penetrate even into the skin. Osmolites are natural organic molecule with a low molecular weight, naturally present in the skin. And they are defined as a leaky body guard. They are here in our skin to protect us. They maintain the good hydration, the good osmolyte balance of water inside the skin cell and outside the skin cell. They protect us. Obviously, these osmolyte, this mini bodyguard, naturally are inside the skin from osmotic stress, age, skin damage, many reasons. Naturally, they drop inside the level. And when they drop, the skin starts to become dehydrated, fragile, irritated. And of course, all the aging signs, they are accelerated. That's our protecting us. On top of this unique blend of osmolytes, we have another ingredient which is supported, soothing the skin, hydrating, nourishing, and is a propanediol. It's 100% bio-based ingredients that is supported the osmolyte in the function. And in some of these 4 boxes for different formulation of the infusion product, we have a powerful new entry peptides that the peptides are have the power of regenerating the skin. So in supporting even more the osmolyte blend. Now, let's get to know them. So we have the first 4 are infusion products. As you see, all the products start with the letter R. So the first is called JetCare Refill Infusion. We use this product to give a filler effect, plumping. The JetCare Relax, it's for muscle calming, focus, wrinkles, or lines. The JetCare Revitalize Infusion, we use it for anti-aging, damaged skin, weaker skin, to regenerate even more. JetCare Relight Infusion, give a more bright and light effect. So obviously, more uneven skin tone and pigmentation is the best. And then, so these are 4 products for infusion, and only 1 booster infusion is called JetCare Refined Booster Infusion, using the 4 stages of the treatment of the style, and this gives the final lift and the final look to the skin. As I mentioned before, this is a clinically proven for improved density, firmness, and elasticity. It was tested in Hamilton laboratory in Poland to a group of people with a different age, from 30 to 85, male and female, with all the skin type, and with the sensitive and not sensitive, all of them. They experienced the JetCare. It was performing only 3 sessions of the treatment. And it was tasting from day 0 before the treatment, what happened after 3 sessions, 8 days after, what happened to the skin, what happened to the skin 4 weeks after, and what happened after 8 weeks. The results we can see here is the results, the final results after 3 sessions done, 8 weeks after, exactly 2 months after. So, and the results was outstanding. So we improved the skin density 26%, 8 weeks after. So firmness 16%, elasticity 12%. But the most interesting part is this graph. What happened? So 3 sessions done, 8 days after, okay, elasticity 5% more, firmness 5%, density, because similar to collagen elastin, 60. Okay, what happened 1 month after? Wow, started to get, without only 3 sessions, improve even more. From 5 to 9, the elasticity, from 5 to 10, the firmness, from 16 to 19, the density. But even more important, what happened 8 weeks after, 2 months after. So we reach an increase. So what I'm trying to say here is this line is give outstanding results once you finish the treatment that you want to see. But the most important part is to provide long-lasting skin results. And you see from this. Another thing I'm going to explain now is that this line you need to maximize the best results ever, 5 sessions instead of 6 with the standard line. You do the treatment every 7 to 10 days. And as a maintenance is the most important, because normally with the standard line, you do maintenance every 3 to 4 weeks, let's say once a month. Here you can perform the maintenance every 6 to 8 weeks. So it can be done every 2 weeks. Thanks to the power of this formulation, it's an advanced formulation, it's clean all the way and provide long-lasting skin benefit. In another this graphic here, you can see the first on top is 63 years older than the second one 75, day 0 before the session, after three procedure, after 8 days, 20 days, so a month, and after 56 2 months. You can see how the density is improved because of the invigorating of collagen and elastin. So this line is giving you an opportunity to offering and a premium JetPeel treatment, experience with the long-lasting skin benefit, and boosting, of course, your clinical performance to offering, of course, for your premium customers and premium treatment. So now you saw we have different lines. Every line does have a reason to be, and every line does have a reason for you to target different customer, different preference, different need, and different skill need as well. We have also a new hand pieces. Why we have them? Because all the products here, it comes different. All the products come into syringes. All products, all the 5 for infusion, August infusion, they comes into pre-filled syringes containing 5 mL.
So it's 1 vial per session.
One per session. And each hand pieces okay, first this is non-sterile hand pieces, which is as a non-sterile hand pieces can be used for maximum 10 treatment sessions or 2 weeks after opening the pouch. Does have a single nozzle, which is make more powerful, so which means we perform infusion and booster infusion with a single nozzle. And you can easily attach the syringe for the infusion or the booster infusion. So each box of this is called MD Jet, which is designed to be used only and to be attached easily the syringes, as you notice now. There are also 5 units, so for 50 treatments. Okay. Obviously, cleaning the hand pieces is always crucial, and later you see how to clean, and later you are going to experience how to clean these hand pieces as well. So, this line, as I mentioned, these 5 different infusion products is contained this unique blend of osmolyte. All the products contain 5.5% of this osmolyte blend. These osmolytes are betaine, inositol, and xylitol. Work simultaneously. Betaine has a many benefits. It protects the skin barrier. It's fully hydrating the skin. Then we have inositol, Inositol is stimulated the fibroblast to produce more collagen and elastin. It's promoted the filaggrin expression. It's a protein naturally inside the skin, which is given this stimulation for the fibroblast to produce more collagen and elastin. While xylitol is like a probiotic moisturizer. It's helping to maintain the microbiome on the skin perfect, protect the skin, while also, of course, regenerating, stimulating, improving the collagen and elastin in terms of invigoration, and prevent the transepidermal water loss. So this line, when you focus in this line, it's invigorate the collagen and elastin, always. Now, before to dig into the formulation, do you remember that I said we have only 4 boxes?
And boost, but
Where is the booster? So each boxes, here is missing one, but trust me, is there. So each boxes, it contains 10 syringes. With this orange cup, all of them they have orange cup, but there are difference in terms of formulation. They are the infusion. Okay, 5 syringes are the infusion. 5 syringes, this says missing one because I took yesterday. 5 syringes are booster infusion. So each box contains 10 syringes, 5 syringes of unique infusion products, plus 5 syringes of the booster, which is only one, and the booster is only the same in each boxes. Each box you can use for 5 treatment sessions because you're going to do infusion and you're going to use the booster infusion. So now, let's get more information here about each boxes and each formulation. We have the JetPeel refill. The name is already given the for skin filling, plumping, and improve the texture, filler effect. Always we have this base of 5.5% osmolite, propanediol. In addition, we have other ingredients that support the filler benefit. We have a biopeptide CL, 5%, very well known as anti-wrinkle tripeptides. These anti-wrinkle tripeptides mimic the natural matrix kinase. They are bioactive peptide inside the skin, with the benefit of stimulating more the collagen, more the elastin, regenerating, and reinforce the effects. We have 5% algaroline, amplified solution C. It's the new version of algaroline. So this algaroline is act as a natural botox. So it's preventing the formation of fine lines or wrinkles. Meanwhile, also stimulate the collagen. We have feminized 2%. Feminized is a natural ingredient which is given the benefit of improving the skin elasticity, maintain the epidermal junction more healthy, and elasticity for the skin person. We have Primayan Ultra Filler. It's a patented hyaluronic acid give a wrinkle filler benefit, plumping, very strong plumping effect. And we have also Primayalu 3K with the triple molecular sites of the hyaluronic acid. As you can see from these ingredients here, they are very, very powerful, high concentration, and the latest advanced formulation ever we could create and mix together for providing this outstanding results, and most important, long-lasting skin benefit. As you can see here, we have you see 2 syringes. We have 5 syringes of infusion and plus 5 syringes of booster. So we move to the JetCare Relight. JetCare Relight is even more lightening, brightening effect. There's always the focus on invigorating collagen elastin, thanks to the unique blend of osmolyte enriched formula plus propanediol. In addition to give a more bright and light effect, we have 5% ascorbic acid glucoside AA2G. This is we have inside the L-ascorbic acid form, the pure form of vitamin C, mixed with the glucoside to make it more stable, more powerful, even more antioxidant benefit, lightening the skin, corrected pigmentation. However, also it stimulates more the collagen because of the vitamin C. Again, 5 syringes of the Relight, 5 syringes of the Refine, which is the blister. For the Relax, JetCare Med Relax, it's for more muscle calming. Here we want to focus in more deeper way to, invigorate the collagen elastin and give an extra care on lines and wrinkles or fall as well. So in addition to the osmolyte blended propanediol, here we have 10% of algaroline. So the ever highest percent of algaroline we never use inside any JetCare solutions. So this 10% algaroline, so is active as a queen, let's say, of these formulations, on top of course the osmolyte, for relax the muscle calming and the formation of wrinkles and fine lines. We have also 2.5% Neutrazene. Neutrazene is well known as a 3 amino acid with a powerful anti-inflammatory benefit. And so it always support the skin, especially the inflammation, which is caused, of course, from free radicals. So it's kept to maintain the skin always healthy and reduce any inflammatory state. We have allantoin, this comes from the comfort roots extract, and allantoin is soothing the skin, is repairing the skin, and also regenerating. And the potassium glyceride, which is comes from the liquidish roots extract, with the powerful also here anti-inflammatory benefit for the skin, in order to keep the skin as much as healthy as possible. Also here, 5 syringes of the Lux, 5 syringes of the Refine. The last box, it's called JetCare Revitalize. This is an anti-aging, but also used for fragile skin, delicate skin, damaged skin. On top of the osmolyte blended propanediol, we have 10% matrix C3000. This patent ingredients is contained a double ultra performance peptides, which is also enriched in matrix this bio peptide ingredients compound, which is regenerating, repairing the skin. That's why it's good also for, we say, sensitive skin, damaged skin, fragile skin as well. Inside 5 syringes of the revitalized, 5 syringes of the refined. And the booster, which is inside all of that, is also rich of this 5.5% of osmolyte blend, propanediol. In addition, we have the toxin 3%, which is the toxin is another natural ingredients come from the daisy flowers, rich in also here in powerful ingredients, vitamins, flavonoid, minerals. So it's helped to brighten the skin, improve also the microcirculation to give this extra glowing effect. Together with the keratoline, 1.2% keratoline is able to renew the skin, it's also give a bright effect as well. And then we have 1.8% D-panthenol, very well known as a provitamin B5, which is given tight effect. This product is given the final glow and the final time. Now, let's see indications. So, first, now, invigorate the collagen and the elastin. Indicate for 20 years upwards, because we know from 20 years upwards, we started to lose collagen, and then we wanted to invigorate them. So, indication for all skin type, as I mentioned before in the Hamilton laboratory, was all the performing all skin types, including sunburns. Indication, we can work on anti-age, loss of corneal wrinkles, post-acne, and lightening and brightening the skin with all the concept of improved skin density, firmness, and elasticity. We work very deep down. Stages. There are 4 stages for the treatment. First stage is the lymphatic massage, and we use the triple jet. You perform the lymphatic massage as you already do, as you already know, with the JetCare hydro. Second stage, always divide the exfoliation into subsets A and B. For the part of A, we suggested to use and alternate the glycolic acid 10% with the glycolic acid 16%, both of them pH 3.5. Glycolic acid, as you know, have a very low molecular weight. It goes very deep down into the skin, and it's very good use it in a combination with the MED formulation for very strong regeneration. When you use this acid, of course, leave on the skin, as I mentioned before, between 5 to 8 minutes, and then we neutralize with the JetCare hydro. So which means you start in one side, it takes a few minutes, right? Then you move to the other side, have a look at the time, check the time is for the first part that you infuse, the renewed products. If it's past already 5 minutes or 8 minutes, then you can start to neutralize the first part that you start with. Neutralize with the JetCare hydro.
So 5 to 8 minutes for both glycolic solutions.
Yes.
We can use for the old type of the skin, or
I'm sorry, say again?
we can use for the old type of the skin.
Yeah, all skin type, even sensitive skin. Obviously, okay, this is indication. Obviously, if you have super sensitive skin, you can also use mandelic and salicylic. Okay? So, and then you neutralize it. But generally speaking, this is what we suggest. Okay? Third stage, so of course, a lymphatic massage, exfoliation, you use your triple jet please. To this point, we're going to switch from the triple to the anti-jet. And here, we're going to choose, depending on the treatment guidelines, one of these 4 options. It can be a refill, relight, revitalize, or relax. You use all the syringes. When you finish your jewelry, to this point is easy, just take your booster and move it to the step 4 and use your other 5 mL or syringes, and the treatment is done.
Another question. So first we infuse all of this with glycer, max complex, and we finish with refine. And refine has this enzymatic base, whatever exfoliant. And we use exfoliant on the top of our
It's not, give a little bit of renew exfoliant, but it's not exfoliant. It's more like a renewal. Use it in, we say, in combination with the toxic cookies is a more bright effect. It's not the exfoliation you think about. It's more renew the concept with the glowing effect.
Because some of the peptides, they don't go well with like acidity or other products. That's why we kind of
This one, they are always matched together because all the ingredients, they are, I know every ingredient does have them particularly function, but when they've been mixed together, let's say you want to compound together, this is a recipe, okay? So they mix together in terms of each ingredient help another. They work in very strong synergy. So they are not working like only in the single. So that is more like a work in the synergy with the toxic to give a oil effect, but not with the exfoliation. So all the ingredients, I know we have the tendency to think about ingredients for the benefit of itself, but it's like when you create a cake, right? So each ingredient you put in, they reinforce others. The same is happened in, when they created a formula. So treatment guidelines. Okay, so first, okay, this is the anti-aging. The first part here is give all the information. If you forget lymphatic massage, exfoliation, infusion, booster infusion, what type of handpiece to use, the angle and the distance in terms of technique, and along approximately the time it takes for every stages. Then we have the first session, second, third, fourth, five. Only 5 sessions with the distance between one treatment and another 7 to 10 days. Once you finish, you have a maintenance every 6 to 8 weeks. So you can do it for me, as I say, also 6 treatments per year instead of 1. Obviously, lymphatic massage is always performed with the hydro. Exfoliation is alternated. It's not exactly the same. They start with 10 and 16, but alternated we call it as 10 to 16. Infusion is changing. It's not exactly the same formula. We want to give the best results in liberated collagen elastin. For the booster, it will be the same. So, anti-aging. Loss of tone and wrinkles with the same criteria. And if you forget the instruction for the exfoliation, it's here. That's the substep B. Post-acne and lightening the skin.
So for each treatment, you can switch between infusions or?
Yeah, you're not focusing on one.
So you can always.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So because it's the concept of the invigorated collagen elastin. Remember what happened also skin aging situation. We have multiple skin concern, and this gives the best results in terms of quality, which is that's the outside we want to see, but internally.
Order.
Suggest.
Okay.
It's not the law, but suggested.
Okay.
Yes. So if you have the LED, will be upside down. Later we see how to do it, because usually the LED is exactly on top. That's okay with the triple, but not with the anti-jet, because we have the syringes, so we'll be upside down, and we will see how to do it. So obviously, for the LED, you're going to choose the LED colors, which is the more appropriate with the skin condition you have or your skin goal. And you're going to choose one of these 5 options, starting from the scratch to the lymphatic and facial. into the end job. So now I'd like to share with you some before and after with the JetCare mat. These are performing in Germany, in the clinical Professor Pasch. And this was done just before I started. Pictures was also about used this year, was evaluated with the different tests. Anyway, so I took these pictures, then I performed my JetCare treatment. Then I see this person, 73 years old, this female lady, after a week, 7 days after she came, I performed the second session and I took the pictures immediately after. 2 sessions, performed only immediately after. Then you can see here the same story before. Perform the first, 7 days is come back, perform the second, immediately took the pictures. Same here, after 2 sessions. Sorry? And here's the most support. So results are most important now I'm talking, but the most important part I told you before is the part where you're going to experience, is the going to have fun, and you see outstanding results with a long-lasting benefit. This is a premium line. We already we launched here in the United States. It's been launched quite recently worldwide. So we are present in 6 countries. I have so many trainers from worldwide and a lot of clinics which I connect with. They really share their excitement, the results. And so I hope you're going to experience and enjoy the treatment as well. So, do you have any questions so far? I hope so this theoretical part was helpful for you to give a little bit a refreshing about technique, solutions, product, concept, because it's very important in our field to have a concept very clear, and even the JetPeel is offered now is many lines for you, is a concept for you to transfer this concept to your customers and to growing. Because cosmetics worldwide, if you participate in the most important congress like ICAS in Paris, or that's from Dubai, so different congress, So I see so many doctors, medical institutions that come. So everyone is working in this field. They are looking for growing the signature treatment to offering more, treatment precisely, not only focus on the skin condition, but the skin preference.
So that's 72 years old. What did you use? The Relax?
Let me check. I can't remember by memory.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe
Relax.
This one?
Yes.
Let me check. Okay. Hydro, glycolic, 16% relax,
Yes.
and fine. Then hydro, glycolic 10, refill, and the boost. It's only about 2 sessions, but of course, this person, I will carry on also with the very light, revitalize. Any questions?
I'm so sorry, but
No.
is the temperature okay, everyone? Anyone
Yes.
hot, anyone cold, everyone good? Okay, sorry.
Okay. So, we are on time. I Instead, we're on time, right?
Look at that, look at that.
Okay, so what we're going to do here now, I would like maybe you stretch a little bit because you stay sit down and sitting for a long time and stand and you get a bit tired. So maybe you want a coffee. So we take like 15 minutes to stretch a bit. Meanwhile, I make myself ready because after that I'll be performing the demo for you. So of course during the demo, close, see the trick. Maybe I'm not talking much because there is the sound and always when I work with the skin, I'm into the skin literally. But you can feel it, you can do whatever you feel like. And of course later after that, we're going to do a lunch and then it's really your time. Want to say something?
No, I think that's good. You all can feel free to kind of like congregate. We're gonna move furniture in here, so if you could like congregate there, and just remember we are in office space.
No, now I remember what that is.
Oh.
One important thing. I need a model.
Oh, yes, Laura needs a model, so if anyone wants to be, we can. I think Laura may raise her hand first. Yes, so we want to jump on the back. But just like be caught or be aware that we're leaving off the space. That's all I ask. Thanks, ladies. And again, restrooms just one hall up, okay?